New details released on a duck boat accident up in Missouri. 9 of the 17 people who died are from the same family. The boat capsized yesterday afternoon when a thunderstorm hit the area and brought winds that approached near hurricane strength. A total of 29 passengers and 2 crew members were on the boat when it capsized. Well, here at home, we wanted to know what tourist guides at South Padre Island do to keep their passengers safe. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez takes a ride for a first-hand look.
There's about 80 people on this dolphin watch tour today. Captain Stephen Murphy tells us these charter boats have to follow strict regulations by the U.S. Coast Guard and, of course, use plenty of common sense when bringing people on the water. Noe Moya and his family traveled from Edinburgh for their first dolphin watch tour. The Navy veteran says he didn't spot any danger on the water today.
I mean, it's always on people's minds, safety-wise, especially when we have children. And that's something that's really important and it's apparent. But I think, like I said, I think we're good here, and we're just, looking for a nice time out there.
Captain Stephen Murphy says tourists looking to have fun don't want to hear no, but he says if bad weather is coming, he won't take the risk.
You wouldn't catch me going out in 50, 60 mile-an-hour winds.
The recent storms that flooded parts of the valley brought plenty of lightning to the Laguna Madre. Captain Murphy was forced to turn tourists away, even if it meant taking a loss in revenue.
I have turned away a lot of people, and they come up to me saying, well, it's just a little rain, and we're here at the beach, we're wet anyway. But I don't want to be responsible with passengers on my boat.
Murphy says to keep his business operable, he must abide by guidelines set out by the U.S. Coast Guard. We reached out to the U.S. Coast Guard in Washington, D.C. to find out what those are. U.S. Coast Guard spokesman Chad Saylor in a statement tells us the agency governs the inspection and operation of small passenger vessels, according to the Code of Federal Regulations, Title 46. He states, quote, Coast Guard inspectors check all life-saving firefighting machinery, crew training, navigation, documentation, etc. Vessels are then issued a certificate of inspection, which is valid for a period of 5 years. All amphibious vessels carrying more than 6 passengers for hire operating in waters under the jurisdiction of the U.S. are required to have a COI, end quote. Avid boater Jerry Rosa of Elsa says common sense is also a must when going out on the water.
It's part of the water. It goes with the territory, but you never know. We always have to be very cautious when it comes to any kind of activities over the water.
It's what's kept him safe for so many years fishing on the Laguna Madre. Captain Murphy says whether tourists are coming to the island or visiting another destination, they need to be aware of the weather wherever they're going so they can ultimately make the decision of what activities are safe. From the Laguna Madre, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News.
Daisy with a fun day out on the water. Most boats now come equipped with radios that pick up vital communication channels. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. We learned in order for one to obtain their captain's license, they must learn to use a radio to communicate in case of emergencies. For example, Channel 9 lets captains communicate with each other in the area. Channel 16 is a secure line where boaters in distress can call the U.S. Coast Guard. If inclement weather is nearby, boaters will get a warning message sent to their radios. Boaters also monitor weather apps.